What is going on, everybody? Today, we are going to discuss some crypto. And more importantly, we're going to be discussing why you should be looking into Hex, probably the best cryptocurrency to invest in right now, and how it's going to be viral very soon. So, stay tuned to the end of this video because definitely got some information that you definitely want to hear. If you don't know what Hex is, it's a high interest blockchain certificate of deposit that pays you trustless yield for locking up your tokens. It's like a savings account on steroids. It gives you passive income without any middleman or any fees. Hex has been outperforming every other cryptocurrency since its launch in 2019. It's gone up over 10,000x since inception and has an average annual percentage yield of 38% for stakers. Let me say that again, 38% APY. That is fucking fire. That means, to break it down, if you invested $1,000 in Hex at launch, you would actually have over $9 million today. Now, to make it even better, if you had staked it just for 1 year during that time, you would actually have over $12 million. Folks, that is insane returns. Again, that's off $1,000 investment. So there's one thing that most people aren't even talking about and still don't even know about how amazing Hex really is. The reason why is Hex is still under the radar for most people in the crypto space. Not only is it under the radar, but also it's kind of gatekept by a lot of gatekeepers. Let's just keep it real. So there's a website called CoinMarketCap that puts Hex permanently at spot 201. It's kind of a bad rep that it's going to be like egg splattered on their face eventually at one point in time when Hex has been around for 5+ years, 10+ years, and it performs better than any other crypto out there. Eventually, people are going to start making noise to the people holding it, which is Binance or CZ, who's just a, pile of garbage, if you ask me, in this regard when it comes to the fact that he's gatekeeping Hex the way he is. But that's better for you. It's better to have it gatekept and for you to find out about it early before the masses hear about it. Because if you can get in before it goes and does another 100,000, 10,000x, then you have the potential to make some real amazing returns. In fact, probably turning some of that $1,000 into what could be millions of dollars one day in the future. And that's not even including staking. So you get to earn even more if you actually stake. So that means there's definitely still a huge opportunity for growth, for adoption. It definitely has one of the potentials to become one of the top currencies, in my opinion, because it offered something else unique. It has a unique offer that most other cryptos can't figure out how to do properly. And that is, how do you stake something and earn yield and still be able to function? And Hex has found a way to do that. So by taking advantage of it, you can actually earn high interest passive income without sacrificing any security or giving control of your crypto to any middleman or giving control over your money, right? And guess what? The word's spreading fast, folks. It's getting out there right now. More and more people are discovering Hex every single day. In fact, one of the videos that I just did previously was actually discussing this exact same topic about how gatekeeping and the walls of gatekeeping Hex are coming down. We have very influential crypto space or crypto influencers discussing Hex, discussing PULSECHAIN, discussing PulseX. These are the Richard Hart trifecta, quadfecta when PulseChain comes out, but trifecta right now, that's going to possibly have the best opportunity available to you. Every single day people are discussing Hex, myself included. You have other people promoting it on other social media platforms such as TikTok and Twitter and Reddit. And this is common amongst so many places because there's now more content creators than ever making viral videos about Hex where these things are truly hitting the masses, to every single one, educating their audiences about its benefits. For example, you have Hex Whale on Twitter who's got over 200,000 views on his video where he calls for more viral content about Hex. You have Maddie Allen doing Hex conferences, setting up an event with over 69 speakers who participate in this online conference discussing about Hex, where it runs over 20 hours and it spans typically over multiple days so people can join, learn when they have time, and then it's left on the internet for you to go back in case you missed it. I absolutely love it. You have Crypto Coffee, who's another YouTuber right now who's doing phenomenal things, who's making YouTube videos where he has most of his videos reaching over 10,000 views. He explains how Hex can go viral with TikTok and a strong community. He goes through more detail and more analysis and breaks down the basics in some cases of how to stake your Hex. In fact, that's something I'm going to be doing here, and I'm going to create a little series about doing the exact same thing. So if you're enjoying the content, you like the content that you see, you like this information, and you want to learn more about it, hit that subscribe button. It just means that you're trying to come back, watch some more videos later on. It means that you're appreciating the content that's being put out as well. If you have some suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Because guys, Hex is going viral. It has all the ingredients it needs to be successful. It really, really does. It's got a visionary founder in Richard Hart. You can follow him on Twitter at RichardHartWin. He created Hex, a solution to fix everything wrong with traditional finance. You have a loyal community, and I mean by far one of the best communities you will ever find in crypto. We call ourselves Hexicans because for those folks who are staked and understand the mechanics of staking Hex and earning trustless yield and all the real benefits of what DeFi is truly about, that's what you understand when you become a Hexican. You have Hex Crypto, who supports each other, promotes Hex with passion and enthusiasm, and of course, just in fact, the fact that it's a superior product, folks. Let's be real. Hex itself delivers high returns, low risk, easy to use, constantly, always being run. Guys, this is a trustless system that doesn't have any middleman to do any sort of issues whatsoever. So every single day you get paid Hex based on the amount of shares you are able to capture when you stake your Hex. There's a lot of videos that go into discussions about why staking Hex is so advantageous and why you should also be looking into staking Hex and how you can truly benefit from it. But folks, let's just break it down. If you do want to become a part of the revolution, if you want to become a part of becoming a crypto millionaire, becoming a get rich but not quick, but with time and with a process that makes sense, now is the time for you to possibly start looking into buying some Hex. It's done so many things great for the ecosystem, but you want to find it before it goes mainstream, before you end up in a situation where you have the world's richest man talking about it. At that point in time, the world's richest man has already bought it, and we're discussing Bitcoin in this example. Who else is going to be buying after that guy? It's very difficult to make the price move up in certain assets. However, in Hex, we are still so early, so pre-viral. There is so much more room for growth. In fact, we're back on the rally again, and a simple 10x right now would get us back to all-time high at 56 cents. So if you're looking to possibly capture a quick 10x, you might want to start looking into Hex. You can, of course, get Hex if you aren't familiar with where to get it on decentralized exchanges. It is not available on centralized exchanges. Hex truly does remove the middleman. You can find it on Uniswap, Match.xyz. You can find it on CalSwap. You can find it on TokeP. You can find it on so many different decentralized exchanges. And if you want to stake your Hex, you can actually start earning some interest or some trustless yield today. Just go to go.hex.com/stake, where you can actually interact with the smart contract directly from your wallet. You control everything. How long you want to stake for, how much you want to stake. Every little decision you make is up to you, and there is no one that can make that decision for you. It does have to be you. So don't miss an opportunity, guys. That can truly be a chance to be an opportunity for a lifetime for you, your family, and for your generation. This chance to get in early on one of the best cryptocurrencies ever created is going to be an amazing opportunity, and trust me, you will thank me later. That's all I gotta say on that section of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, you learned something new. If you did, definitely do yourself a favor and me a favor, smash the like button, share the video with friends, share the video with family, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and remember guys, stay hexy.